Hey guys, Mitsuriati here, and welcome to Kyle is Famous. First of all, I know, right? I actually have an upload schedule and I'm sticking to it. First video came on Monday, this one coming out Friday. Who knows how long I'll keep up with this, but let's try to keep going. Next video should be out on Monday. We'll see. No promises, but we'll see. Anyway, welcome to Kyle is Famous. I don't really know anything about this game. It was recommended to a friend to me that I play it. And that's all I can really say about this. I can use my immense deductive reasoning skills and predict that this is a game that has multiple endings. So we'll see if we just get through one, if we get a couple in, who knows. But without further ado, let's get into it. Kyle wakes up. He is famous. That's it. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like... No. I never understand why people keep making that joke. It just feels overused, even though I just did it. Kyle is the host of the most popular talk show in recent memory, Stay Up Late with Kyle. I'm definitely recording this at a reasonable time, right? Stay Up Late with Kyle has grown in popularity quickly in the last year, and the public has noticed. Inside has called Kyle a most excellent dumpy white man. That's nice. Top Tech noted that Kyle is inspiring youth to explore STEM fields. Most other talk shows are dedicated to discussing Kyle and his personal details. Wow, Kyle really is famous. Most online videos are best of clips taken from Kyle's last broadcast. Wow, that's how famous I am right now, guys. The eyes of the world is upon Kyle. The eye of the world is upon Kyle. Tonight is Kyle's most important guest interview yet. Stay Up Late with Kyle will be featuring Rachel May. She's a kind and lovely philanthropist. She is dear to the hearts of many. This interview requires preparation. Kyle cracked his eyes open, knowing that today is his last chance to prepare for the interview. Kyle has 30 hours left. He must choose his actions wisely. Oh, okay, I think I've seen this before. 30 hours. Kyle's first decision of the morning must be made wisely. Wither away or exit the bed. You're just getting up? We're just gonna go back to sleep. Kyle decided to stay put and wither away. Kyle withered successfully and died. Kyle is now a ghost. This does not relieve him of any of his responsibilities. Get out of bed anyway. Okay, looks like we're going with this. We're already a ghost. Kyle exited the bed and took a quick glance around his room. Scavenge, open the closet, sit at desk. Let's scavenge, see what we can find. Kyle quickly crouched down to the floor, realizing his immediate need for... No. Kyle returned back to the center of the room, because we don't need bugs, we don't need gossip, we gotta stay focused on this. Wait, no, gossip might be good. Ooh, we could talk about gossip. No. We gotta be professional here. Open the closet, let's see what we have. Kyle opened the closet. It was really dark and he could only see his hanging shirts. Alright, let's not choose an outfit yet. Let's sit at the desk. Oh my gosh, we're running out of time already. Wow. Kyle made his way over to the desk and sat down. Let's write notes for the interview. Kyle wrote down his first question. Am I a mother? Is your mother a mother? Are you a mother? Are you a mother? Kyle wrote down his second question. Beef, mashed, or blended? Ever eaten a raw egg whole? Or what are some diet tips? Mashed or blended? You gotta know. Like, if they're gonna, like, blend their beef, is it, like, what kind of beef milkshake we talk about here? Like, is it, a ragu? Is it a omelette au fromage? Which I'm pretty sure just means omelet with cheese. But I don't know. I didn't take French, I took Spanish. Leave me alone. Kyle wrote down his third question. Do you ever smile? I purposely ran over a puppy, or what's your funniest story? Well, it's not a question, and this is kind of sad, but it also kind of relates to my last video, so we're going to do that. Kyle wrote down his last question. What's your guilty pleasure? Do you feel guilty? Are you guilty? Are you guilty, Rachel? Are you? Kyle ripped his page of notes out of the notebook and got back up from his desk. Kyle made his way over to his desk and sat down. Checked desk drawer. Kyle opened the side drawer on his desk and grabbed one of the items stored in there. Small key, assorted change, back to desk. Let's take the small key. Kyle grabbed the... Oh, this is what we have. Oh, we're a ghost. We have our notes and we have the key. Kyle grabbed the small key he kept in his desk, back to the desk. Kyle made his way over to the desk and sat down. Checked desk drawer. Assorted change. Give me the change. Kyle's good to change. Alright, back to the desk. Back to room. Let's open up the closet. Let's get changed. We have 8 hours. Choose an outfit. Kyle decided to take some time to choose a perfect outfit, knowing how important he is. Slick suit, skunk pasties, jeans and swimming goggles, suit of armor. Suit of armor. Kyle was unsure what exactly caused him to decide to wear his armor, but it felt like the right thing to do. You never know when you gotta be battle ready. After much squeezing and sweating, Kyle managed to wrap the metal suit around his dumpy self. He's also a ghost. Back to room. Exit the hallway. Kyle walked in the small hallway that connected the rooms of his apartment together. Leave apartment, move to the kitchen, return to the bedroom, check the locked door. Let's check the locked door because we have the key. Kyle walked in the strange, but realized it was locked. Float through as a ghost, duh. Kyle uses ghostly powers to walk straight to the door. Danny Phantom style, let's go. 1 hour left. Kyle found himself in the room. He stashed the various items sent to him by fans. Check shelling machine. Kyle hurried to the we're out of time. Paranormal, he ceased to be a ghost before he arrived. Oh, okay, so we're not a ghost anymore. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuity. I can speak. As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled. Hi, Rachel. Good evening, Kyle, she said, looking him in the eyes. I've been looking forward to be here. Kyle responded. Scream and spin in circles or answer politely. We can't start off with the crazy. That's you're gonna get them off put. You have to start nice. Like, you see, the first question we asked was a real question. We gotta, start good and then, lead into the crazy. That's how you trap people into friendships. I mean, what? Answer politely. And I as well, Rachel answered Kyle, extending his hand in greeting. You are a most welcome guest. Let's shake your hand. After other mild exchange of pleasantries, Kyle and Rachel were prompted to take their places for the broadcast. A moment after... Oh, that music! Let's go! Welcome to Late Night with Kyle! A moment after his seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on. Let's start it up. Good evening, everyone, Kyle said, looking up at the camera. Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle! Tonight, I have the pleasure of introducing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no more introduction, seriously, because it's about me. This is my show. Kyle motioned to Rachel, who smiled and waved at the camera. Hello, Kyle, she said. I'm glad to be here. In response, Kyle collapsed on the floor. From a combination of stressful preparation and not eating anything, Kyle had passed out. Nobody in the studio quite knew what to do with him. They began to poke Kyle in the back to see if he moved. After a while, they ended the broadcast, shut off the lights, and went home. Kyle was left face first on the floor. Kyle prepared by starving himself. Well then. Good to know. So we have to eat. Let's exit the bed. We're not going to wither away this time. Exit the bed and glance quickly around his room. Let's sit at the desk. Let's write our notes. Let's do good questions this time. We didn't get to the questions, but let's do some nice questions this time. Are you a mother? What are some diet tips? And what's your funniest story? Kyle wrote down his last and final question. What's your guilty pleasure? Let's get to know the real Rachel. Implore what makes Rachel tick. Check desk drawer. Grab the small key. Back to desk. Check desk drawer. Sort of change. Cool, we have 17 hours left. Back to desk. Back to room. 15 hours, oh my gosh. Exit hallway. Move to kitchen. Kyle walks to the center of his kitchen. Let's check the pantry. Kyle wanted to access the pantry but found it was locked with a small keyhole. Unlock with a small key. The pantry door lock creaked as if you haven't moved for years, but eventually it opened. Inside has been open in years, so none of this is good. Ignore pantry for now. A bottle of lard? What? Open fridge. Kyle opened the fridge, intending to find something to eat. Eat crust from fridge wall. Eat fridge. Prepare breakfast. Eat condiments. Prepare breakfast. Kyle constructed a breakfast of poached eggs and toast, along with small fruit and a cup of grilled sausage. With a small fruit cup and grilled small sausage. Wow, I can't speak. Eat. Kyle ate his breakfast slowly and thoughtfully. He enjoyed every bite. He felt refreshed. You wasted an hour eating. Come on, Kyle. Let's go. 5 hours. Return to the hallway. We gotta put on clothes. Return to bedroom. 3 hours. Open closet. 2 hours. Choose an outfit. 1 hour. Slick suit. Kyle miraculously crammed his dumpy body into the suit. The chest pockets were filled with random knickknacks. Kyle hurried to the set. I think we got a good ending here. We ate. I think this is our clothes. We got some spare change just in case. We got our key for the cabinet, which had lard in it. Good to know. And we have our notes. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuity. As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked upon her, smiled. Good evening, Kyle. Looking forward to be here. This is all the same. No, we're going for a good ending here, guys. We're going for a good ending. Kyle responded, answer politely. And I as well, Rachel, answered Kyle, extending his hand in greeting. You are our most welcome guest. Shake hands. Blah, blah, blah. Let's start the broadcast. Good evening, everyone, Kyle said, looking up at the camera. Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle. Introduce Rachel. Tonight I have the pleasure of introducing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no more introduction. Kyle motioned to Rachel. Hello, Kyle. I am so glad to be here. Well, I'm sure we'll have a lot to discuss, so we might as well dive right in. I'm very ready, Rachel said with a winning smile. Kyle produced the notes he had taken earlier. Are you a mother? Rachel, I and many others would love to know. Are you a mother? Kyle looked up from his notes. Well, being a single woman with a career, she answered. That's not something that has crossed my mind. Rachel smiled genuinely at Kyle. Very reasonable indeed, said Kyle. He referenced his paper of questions. Kyle asked another question. What are some diet tips? Rachel, you managed to keep such a thin and healthy figure, said Kyle. What's your best diet tip? Please let me know. I've been struggling so hard. Let us know, Rachel. Well, a good diet starts with a plan, answered Rachel. And don't break it. Cheat days can turn into a habit. It's about dedication. But, she continued, that doesn't mean a midnight snack here and there isn't allowed. Oh, Rachel, you dog. Oh my gosh. Kyle looked at his flabby self, decided not to comment, and moved on. Kyle asked another question. What's your funniest story? You've been involved in a lot of different things, said Kyle, but what's your funniest story? Well, that's a great question, Kyle, said Rachel. I think the story I always remember is the first time I tried to make dinner for my family. In the soup I made, I swapped out water with milk and tipped a whole jar of salt into the pot. While my family was sick from trying to eat it, I swiped their things and locked myself in my room. Rachel laughed elegantly. That wasn't elegant, anyway. Kyle decided to move on. Kyle asked another question. Alright, Rachel, let's get real here. Let's dive deep. We all have one. What's your guilty pleasure? Ooh, well that's an easy answer, said Rachel. Dipping pickles in chocolate sauce. Get her out of the studio. Get her gone. We don't know. And I thought I was the crazy one. Get her out. No, it might sound strange, but it's tangy and sweet at the same time. I hate it far too often. Rachel smiled sweetly. Get her out! After reading the final question, Kyle looked up from his paper. Well, Rachel, he said, I think that was all I was planning on asking you. If that's the case, Kyle, may I ask you something in return? Asking Rachel, smiling one more time. Do you prepare for your interviews in advance? Because you seem very together. Before Kyle could answer, the camera shut down. The broadcast was over. Leave the people on a cliffhanger. Period. That's what we want. Kyle returned home, knowing the interview had gone well. But as he lay in bed and drifted to sleep, he felt that, perhaps, something was still missing. Kyle prepared very well. Was that not the best thing that I could have done? How could I have saved more time? I had to eat, I had to get my notes, and I had to put on clothes. That's all I had time to do. Oh, I got the key. I could have saved some time by getting the key and the change. I didn't really use those. Huh. Well, anyway, guys, that's all the time we have for today's episode. So thank you guys so much for watching and being here for it. I really appreciate all the support that I've been getting on the channel lately. It means a lot to me, and it keeps me motivated and helps me keep going. You guys mean the world to me, so I appreciate every little thing. But like I always say, thank you all so much for the support. If you liked it, head on down, leave a like, and leave a comment down below. Let me know something you enjoyed from the video, something that was memorable. Let me know some games that you want to see me play in the future. This is Myth to Reality, signing off.